Hello, everyone. Yeah, so I've been suggesting to people that, they be a part of change. And it's kind of hard to make that suggestion to people when I myself are not willing to be an example of that change. And a part of that reason is that I've always wanted to make a video, but I've been embarrassed to do so because of my messed up teeth. And kind of should be a little bit more embarrassed about the fact that I could at least combed my hair, at least shave my face a little bit before making this video. But when I sit back and I think about all the things that I, can be embarrassed about physically with my body, I am actually embarrassed more as an American on the world stage by our leader, President Donald Trump. I'm embarrassed about things that he has said and things that he has done and continues to do. Some of these things are like his denigration of women. I'm embarrassed about the way he has been casting dispersions about our law enforcement agencies. I'm embarrassed about the fact that he's not educated to the point that, he forgets that our country is based on the backs of immigrants. The only people true to this country are the American Indians. I'm embarrassed by the fact that he fosters continuing race divisions in this country. I'm embarrassed by the fact that he tweets more than he leads. I'm embarrassed by the fact that he obfuscates the truth on a myriad of issues, even when it contradicts something he's already on record of. It's appalling. I'm embarrassed by the fact that he wants a massive display of military might for his benefit instead of using that money to help our military homeless, to provide health and mental care for them. It's just, these are things that I'm embarrassed about. And then I'm embarrassed about, things that he does that he, claims, to be a Christian about. The fact that he doesn't have open, welcoming arms to all. The fact that he doesn't use his platform to call to, to end hunger, not in just the United States, but the world as a whole. I'm embarrassed by the fact that he doesn't show any effort for the least among us, but instead continues to pander to his and his friends' continued massive wealth. The thing is that, I might be embarrassed about the things that are physically deficient about myself. I may not have the money right now to be able to fix these things. Well, I do have a brush and I do have a razor. I could have done that, but the other things I just don't have the money for right now. But here's the thing: we, as our government, we do have the money to put the things into place that will increase our to better our country. Like our infrastructure, our bridges and our schools and our roads, feeding the hungry, clothing the poor. We have enough money in this country to make sure that that the least among us are taken care of. I don't really have nothing that I can complain about. I mean, I got a roof over my head, and I got a car, and I've got food in my stomach. There are people within our country who don't. So I kind of babbled and I meandered, and and I didn't keep a coherent thought the whole time. But this is who I am, for better or worse. I asked and, I implore the people to make their own video that's, that talks about their own embarrassment. It's time for us to, stop spewing, all of our, angst over our keyboards and actually start doing something, physical, something, that puts us out there. Call your congressmen and your senators, email them, tweet them, Facebook them, whatever it may take. We have to be the voice. We have to be, the action. It is our choice. And that's all I have to say today. God bless.